All right. Well, yes. Humidity sucks from the makers of Society sucks. Humidity sucks, and from the makers of Chaos Blur, it is Retromania. It's Retromania 78. How are y'all doing this afternoon? Thank you all so much for joining me here. We got Toaster. We got Lana Rem. Hopefully, we'll have some others joining the party as well. But yeah, we are back, and this is a pretty special episode. Of course, they all are, but this is one of the last two episodes to take place here in Retropolis. Now, the setup that I've been using for the past, basically, 4 or 5 years now, and, we've already seen the new setup, or some of it, and obviously all of these things are going to migrate over to the new area. So when playing these next two episodes, including today, I'm not going to lie, I was a little emotional. I had some different plans originally, but given the circumstances, given, that things are going to be changing very soon. I don't want to say for sure when the first retro will be. Alright, fine, to fuck apparently. I don't know what we're saying to fuck to, but I like Rem's energy though. Time to get retroactive, and it is. I'm probably not going to get emotional today because this is not the last episode in Retropolis, but obviously the next one likely will be. That's when I'll probably get emotional. But yeah, I got a little emotional even putting these together because I wanted these next two episodes, this one and 79, to kind of focus on like some of my favorite games, some of the favorite things that we've done in this room, for better or worse. And, part of that is also just how cramped this room is and the fact that I'm probably going to be sweaty for most of this episode, although, fingers crossed, it's not too hot today. It's like only 76, which isn't too bad for this time of year. But anyway, today's episode is about consoles. It's about some of the consoles we played the most on this channel, and some of my favorite games for those consoles, which, again, none of this should be a surprise. But before we get things started officially with the actual, retro polling and all that, and again, I do appreciate, it's almost fitting that Toaster and Rem would be the first two viewers on the stream because they are usually the top two viewers on any stream, and I do appreciate that. We're going to do what I call the icebreaker poll real quick, and I'm kind of tipping my hand here, but what is your favorite console out of these on the poll, which, spoilers, you're going to probably see some of these, if not all of them, in today's show. So that's kind of why I ask. And I will vote on this one as well. We got Sega Genesis, Nintendo GameCube, Xbox 360, Wii U, and Sega Dreamcast. I really don't expect anybody to vote for the Wii U, even me, and I'm a big Wii U fan, but I'm going to go ahead and cast a vote on this one as well. It should come as a surprise to absolutely nobody that I will pick Sega Dreamcast, but again, this is just the icebreaker poll. Just a way to break the ice, if you will. I got some mug root beer today, by the way, because I don't know, why not? And this is, like I said, we're going to have a fun time today. It's going to be a very straightforward retro. The next one might be a little bit more emotional because, like I said, it will be the last one in this location. I'm planning on it for September 2025 because that would be like the, well, it would be like the, God, I've been doing this a long time, 6-year anniversary since the first Retro, and also the 3-year anniversary since the first Retromania, which was Retromania 42, which first introduced us to this whole setup, which is kind of funny because technically this whole setup was here like the whole time, but by this whole setup, I mean Retropolis has been here more or less the whole time, but, you know, it didn't really get used until Retro 42. But anyway, we are going to get retroactive today. Like I said, really fun episode. Really, well, I like to say back to basics a lot. It's kind of hard to say back to basics on a show that's already about going back to basics. It's a retro show. So if you like retro gaming, if you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, 2010s, whatever, we got something for all of you. These are the 5 consoles that are going to appear on today's show. Whether or not they're your favorites, it doesn't really technically matter because we're going to see them all at some point. And we might have a couple grab bag gimmicks. We might have a couple other things. Who knows? I'm probably going to pull out all the stops for Retro 79, just to let you all know, because that will be the last episode to take place here in Retropolis. And, you know, eagle-eyed viewers, eagle-eyed observers may already notice that there are some things missing from this Retropolis, because I've already begun to migrate some of it over to the new spot. And, you know, I did a stream the other day. I did a stream yesterday, actually, at, I always want to call it Nani's. I guess it's always going to be Nani's to me. But I did another stream on the PS5. We played some Shadow Labyrinth, and I'm not going to lie, the game is just okay, but I enjoyed just getting to stream at a different spot, and hopefully you enjoyed that little sneak peek, and we're going to see a lot more of it pretty soon. For today, and I find it's fitting for today, you know, for today we spend another day, at least, in yesteryear, what is the current, what do you want to say, like, today, it's like the present, but, like, you know, the future is coming. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but I do appreciate everybody watching these, no matter what time of year it is, no matter what the situation is, you know, it means a lot to me. I've been working on these, you know, since 2019, as you know. I had the first episode of Retromania, or Retro Request Party, as it was called back then, and since then, it's just kind of gotten bigger and bigger, and that's going to continue no matter where we end up going. And looks like the winner is GameCube with a 2-to-1 vote. Kind of not a surprise there. I know Toaster Cartridge is a huge GameCube fan. He's got like 7 or 8 of them at his house, and that is pretty cool. And I'm a big GameCube fan as well, which is why that is one of the consoles that we'll see on today's show. But I'd be remiss if I didn't kick things off with a Sega console. So following up with what Rem said, let's do it. Let's get retroactive. I'm going to introduce this first round in just a moment. You got 10 GameCubes, damn. I'm actually surprised you haven't tried to 3D print a GameCube, although I guess there would really be no point since you have the real thing. You did 3D print a Labubu, which is currently at Chaos Cave 2. Right now we're in Chaos Cave 1. But also, we're in round 1, or we're about to be in round 1. Retroactive with Paimon. Alright, Paimon it is. I mean, if there was a retro game of Paimon, I probably still wouldn't play it, but anyway. Let's take a look at our options here for round 1, and as I mentioned, we are looking at different consoles. Starting with the Sega Genesis, a console that I grew up playing pretty much my entire childhood and obviously through adulthood. I'm going to go ahead and post the Twitch poll right now. We got Sonic 3 and Knuckles, my favorite game of all time. Kind of hard not to put that on there. Streets of Rage 2, a very underrated and amazing beat-em-up game from that era. Vector Man, a game that in general I feel is a little underrated for Genesis, like just fame, I guess you could call it. NBA Jam, which NBA Jam has a funny kind of like history with this show. Like, I love NBA Jam, don't get me wrong, but NBA Jam really kind of found itself through Retromania. Like, I feel like it's appeared in a lot of Retromanias, and it's usually good for a few laughs. And then, of course, if none of those options appeal to you, we've got the Sega Genesis grab bag. Somewhere in here. It really is right there. It doesn't bode well for the other grab bag. No, well, we'll worry about that when we get to it. So anyway, we got the Chaos Blur hat, may as well. Where the hell's that? That is one thing I'm not going to miss about this setup, all things considered, and I do love this setup, but I don't know where I was going with that. The fact that I could barely move in here is not really fun, but I guess that's part of the charm. Like, I mean, I love the setup, I really do. I mean, it's your basic studio setup in that you're basically filming in a corner, because that's basically, anyone who's been in my house, been in this room, you know that it's just a corner of this room, but it looks like it's this giant space. It's really not. Like, all these shelves behind me, that's the majority of it. Blue, alright, I like Rem, getting involved early on here. Oh, I like the blue. Good choice. Get involved with the Retromania here, and, oh, we got some votes coming in now. I'd like to see that. We still got decent amount of time here on this voting round. We just got started here in round 1. And, like I said, the grab bag, which I'm always a fan of the grab bag, even though it can lead to some pretty ridiculous results. And I'm actually, right now, even just wondering where I put some things. It doesn't look like I would be able to lose anything in here because there's so little space. And yet, routinely, I'll be like, where did I put that game? Like there'll be a game that'll be on the ballot, and I'm like, oh, yeah, let me just grab the cartridge. Where did I put it? But, some cartridges I will, always have a place for here. We've got discs, cartridges, In today's crazy digital landscape where things are literally on, Nintendo game cards now, you try to play a Switch 2 game on Switch 1 or vice versa, whatever it is, it'll be like, importing game card now. I'm like, the card is right here. It's a little cartridge or whatever. I bought Donkey Kong Bonanza, not to get into new gaming too much, but I bought Donkey Kong Bonanza on physical release, in the box, imagine that. And, it's just kind of funny to me, cheap viewers at scammingbobby.com remove the space. Well, at least we're removing the space. I also have a new Stream Deck today, or not today, I actually had it a couple days ago, so always a good time to test these graphics out. Oh yeah, that looks great over the overlay there. Alright, what's going on, Bex? Welcome to another exciting Retromania. It is Retro 78. It is the second and last episode to be featured here at Retropolis, and of course, today we're going to be asking people their favorite Retropolis memories. I just made that up, actually. I never mentioned that until just now. But if you have any favorite Retropolis memories, we got a couple more episodes. We got this one, and we got Retro 79. And, of course, feel free to cast your vote if you haven't already. What are some of your favorite Retropolis memories, even though essentially it's just me in a room? So, I mean, it's basically what are your favorite retro memories, but... yeah, alright, we're in round 1 here. Sega Genesis games, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Streets of Rage 2, Vector Man, NBA Jam, and of course the Genesis grab bag. I like when John Lee... technically that was not a that was not a retro stream, but I think we were doing that camera angle, because we were playing TMNT, Shredder's Revenge. I know these aren't really details you care about. You just care about the part where John Lee said he was gay. But, we were playing TMNT Shredder's Revenge in this room, so I will count that, because it wasn't a retro stream, but speaking of John Lee, he's been on 2. Oh my god. There's no guarantee that could still happen. Because you notice I don't go to the PlayStation 2 that much. That was what console that was on. I don't think that's actually related to this room or the computer. It's something weird with the HDMI adapter I have with the PS2 where sometimes it doesn't get audio. So that might still happen if I do PS2 games. I want to go back to doing PS2 games. That is an era of gaming that is, influential for the early 2000s. But, yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. Stick. Have to really think about it, my favorite. Oh, I mean, no worries if you can't think of one, because in the next episode, and even in some of the time leading up to the next episode, I'll probably be compiling some memories and things. I mean, Retro Request Party, I keep going back and forth on that. The show to me will always be considered Retro Request Party, because that is kind of what it is. Retromania, I could just play whatever I want. But Retro Request Party, and the show really started very, very basic. It was basically hey, what games do you want me to play? And I play them. There was no graphics, there were no, rounds or anything. And it looks like Sonic 3 and Knuckles has just taken round 1, by the way. I know, shocking surprise. Spoilers, by the way. And I'm 90% sure of this fact. I should know, because it's my show. I believe there's a Sonic game in every single round of this, regardless of what the console is, even if it's a Nintendo console. So, obviously, this is a Sega console. And this little memorable cartridge here, which most people remember for being 2 cartridges in one, was the full version of Sonic 3, because Sonic 3 couldn't fit on 1 cartridge. And I really do love Sonic games. Alright, Bob Ross. I gotta take this headset off, literally to put the cartridges in. This is how dumb this is. Actually, I don't know if it's any Bobby. Oh, there it is. Alright, we got it right now. Oh, I love technology. Warning, this cartridge. I want to see what it plays. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. I just want to see, how far is this going to get? Oh my god, this is awful. I just want to see how long this goes. I want to see how long this goes. Is this playable? I want to see how this goes. I cannot see what I'm doing. I want to see what happens. Ah, I didn't even open it. It just went back to the second screen. Oh my god. Oh, look, it's Tails. I see Tails. Hey, yo. It's like, I know I should reset this, but at the same time... Oh, I think it, like, froze. I think it really froze. Let me see something here. What's really funny is the audio still works. I don't know what's happening right now. We might have to add this to the favorite Retropolis memories. Yeah, I have like no control on this screen. All right, let's try this again. That was actually kind of funny. If it played the game, I was gonna try and play the game because I like shit like that. Like I've played this game a million times. I've never played it with a bunch of glitches all over the screen. Hey yo. God damn it. Ow. You know, I feel like this is the stuff I'm not going to miss. And again, I know that's technically Sonic and Knuckles is technically right, but this thing always has an issue with like remembering that this is two cartridges placed onto one, so it always takes the lower cartridge, which is Sonic and Knuckles. But it is possible for it to play both. In fact, we just saw it. So let me try this again. Hey yo. Alright, you bitch. Hey yo. Oh, you bitch. Separate it. Here we go. Oh, let's see what this did. It's different. There we go. Did I just lose headset audio? I really did not. Alright, cool. But yeah, before anybody goes like blaming like, oh, Sega technology sucks, this is technically not Sega technology because this is not the original console that it was on. This is the Retron 5 emulating it in the best it can. Oh, thank God, that's so much better. Oh, I'm so glad. I can play my favorite game of all time. You guys can all watch it and be like, cool. I can be like, why doesn't my start button work? Really? It wouldn't be a Retromania without like a million things going wrong. Might have to do something I really don't want to. I think this headset... Do you really? This one, I mean, I can move this one to the new setup. The only downside, which, I mean, I guess I get an extension. The only downside with this headset is the cable isn't very long. The other one, the cable is a lot longer. I don't know why my start button's not working here. It's literally just working. Hey, what's going on, Queen Bee? Welcome to Retro 78. Bit of an emotional episode as we, well, we're not moving on just yet, but... The days of Retropolis are coming to an end here. Oh, hold on, I got it. Oh, bitch. Hold on. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I think it like got rid of like all my save datas. And also the controller only works like half the time. Okay, it's working this time. No, I mean, I like this headset. This headset's also, like, really old, the one I'm using right now. This is a Corsair. I liked it when I first got it. Probably, like, 3 or 4 years old now. I actually really like the new one, though. I like it's just more comfortable. Dude, what is happening? I cannot move. I am not doing anything here. Dude, I am like... Okay, now I'm touching the controller. Dude, what? This is like Joy-Con drift on freaking Genesis. I am not doing this. You guys might wonder, do I have more Genesis controllers? I do. This is like the third one I've tried. What the? Hello? Dude, he's moonwalking. Dude, moonwalking. I mean, yeah, this would be the perfect time for that, actually. I did enjoy the moonwalk, though. Dude, alright, here we go. Okay, now it works. Now it works. You know what? I played this game enough times with, like, the regular level of challenge. Let's try this with, like, this new glitchy challenge. What the fuck? It's like hitting the pause button on its own. This is great. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I gotta do this with, like, questionable controls. Let's see how we do. If I knew it was gonna be this bad, I would have just done the Sonic Origins version of the game. I mean, I do love this game. I'm not doing a thing, man. I mean, the good news is every game after this is not Retron 5, so at least we can try other controllers. But yeah, I do love this game, regardless of how this may or may not end up going. I'm like literally just not hitting like any buttons right now. It's actually not that bad if you just use the D-pad, assuming the D-pad goes the way you want. I also don't think there's a way to slow down in this particular stage, because the special stage just kind of goes on its own, so... We'll find out right now. Watch me get a Chaos Emerald. I'm actually pissed to erase my save data, but that's alright. I've got save data on like 5 different versions of this game. You know how many times I've gotten all the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds in this game? I'll give you a clue. It's a lot. Why does anybody do anything now? But no, I do appreciate people tuning in. Queen Bee, always glad to have you here. Bex, been a long-time supporter of the show and of my channel in general, which is a lot to say. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. Always. So, you never know what you're gonna get, but it's always gonna be something random, I can tell you that much. More randomness right now. Perfect! Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, did I not get the emerald? It got to 0, and I'm like, I should get an emerald for that. I really did get an emerald. Hey, yo, I'll drink to that. I look how it looks all smoky in here. It's not, but it looks smoky. That is one thing about this room, that it cannot really be quantified, because this room does not really look all that special in real life. But on the videos, it does look like this kind of like magical fantasy land, and it's kind of hard to replicate that. I don't know if it's just the result of the weird lighting or the placement of things, but... Alright, we seem to be playing alright right now. My down button doesn't always work, like trying to roll into a ball, which is kind of important in the Sonic... Oh my god, what the fuck? First I couldn't get the start button to work, now it's like hitting itself. It's the extra bonus challenge level. I think there's another special stage, too. That real... God damn it, it's annoying. More annoyances right now. Oh, here comes this douchebag. Dude, it just paused itself and unpaused itself. I need to have, like, a separate camera just on my hand so that you guys can see that I'm not hitting that many buttons. More right now. Alright, I'm gonna save you guys the time of watching me do another special stage, because it's probably not gonna go any better. This stage I'll do, though. Dude! I did enjoy Sonic Moonwalking, though. I will say that was pretty funny. Obviously not intended, but pretty funny. See how funny it was right now. I mean, I do enjoy Sonic 3 and or Knuckles. I really do. Okay, I guess I wanted to pause there. Thank you, game. I didn't know. Okay, now I can't hit the jump button. So I'm gonna lose this. Dude! I'm stuck. I cannot hit the jump button. What in the world is happening here? Dude, what? Okay, now we hit the jump button, but now I'm gonna lose. Which, I mean, granted, is not a big deal in the special stage, but... Dude, what are you doing? Dude! He really is dead. This is so ridiculous. I'm, like, barely moving the controller. Go the other way. Like, I get control back once in a while. Here, let me try the B button. The C button is just nerfed. I don't know why. Thankfully, every button does the same thing. I just never really think to hit the B button. Oh, this is terrible. This is actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm almost sort of enjoying this. Just, I mean, if I hadn't beaten this game a million times, you know, like, I really don't care. Anybody can play the game the normal way. I'll do it pretty well. How you doing, B? Dude, he does not want to go the way I want. Nope, that is not the way I want to go. I have never had a controller, like an old controller, be this. Like, usually it either doesn't work or it works. Like, this is like, oh, fuck, that's gonna fall. I actually don't know how to get back up there if you do that. Because I've never had that happen. Fuck. Insta-shield, anybody? Nope. Oh, that could have been really quick. Yeah, unpredictable is the way to go right now, definitely. Let's see. Should I have some root beer? I'll have some root beer. Yo, Sonic, don't look at me like that. I'm not happy about this either. Can I spin dash? Dude, can you do anything? I cannot tell you how much of this I am not really doing. I'm likely gonna die here. If I even figure out this jump. I got the shield. Fuck! Oh, go! Holy shit, we might actually do this. Retro Live, let's get that going. Oh, that's right, I can't frickin' pause. Dude, it's like trying to play Sonic with, like, rocks on your feet. Like, I actually beat the frickin' boss. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. And I got a bubble shield. Holy crap. I'm like actually impressed, but also like really angry. But whatever, you know what? We played this game enough times. We know how to really play it. Let's see the bad way to play it. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I gotta spin dash that. I have to. There's no other way through that. All right, we got it. I actually don't want to do the special stage here because anything beyond the normal level is just gonna be agony. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Dude! I actually found a shortcut just by doing that. Yeah, basically I've lost most of my normal movement here. If anything good happens here, it's going to be on complete accident. It's actually going to be really tough for the boss in this level, too, just because of the way I'm jumping right now. Dude, which button's going to work? Like, there's A, B, and C. I can deal with one. I need one to work. I only need one. Sometimes it's A, sometimes it's B, sometimes it's C. Sometimes it's none of them. Dude, spit. Dude, what the fuck? What are we doing? Drop dash here? It's not even Mania. Granted, it's only like the first level. Imagine me trying to do like Death Egg Zone with this. I can't even go this way. That's like a Knuckles or Tails route. That's why I never go up this way. But again, the controls just kind of doing what they want. Or complaining right now. This is almost one of those so bad it's good, though, moments. Oh, shit. I almost never take this route either. Because, yes, you guessed it, I usually don't have this issue. Which, when do you... this doesn't really seem relevant right now. I'd like to visit a place with a better controller. Without something... It really is not, dude. You are right about that. Dude! I'm hitting every button here! Okay, I can't even jump. I think you can die here, by the way, if you fall low enough. I don't know, because I've never been down here. It's like the worst route to go. What the hell even just happened there? I guess I'm going to Greece. I don't know. Sorry, Rem. I'm trying to survive here. While also moonwalking as Sonic. I like how hitting the C button is like a break now. Like, did I put some kind of, like, cheat code on that I'm not aware of? Oh, it's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's only round one. So, I mean, worst case, you play this for like 20 minutes or whatever, and we move on to something else. Like, it's no big deal. Oh, this part's gonna blow. Say, as long as he jumps. Nope, me not gonna jump that time. Here we go. Got a 1-3 thing here. Oh, I think the humor is in the game, Rem. I don't think we need more humor. Oh, damn it. Now I gotta do a special stage. That should be humorous. But I appreciate the attempt, but I don't think humor is what we need right now. I think we got plenty of humor going on right here live on Retromania 78. For better or worse, and this isn't even a computer issue, by the way. So this would have happened even at the other setup, because this is a Retron 5 Genesis controller non-compatibility issue. I don't know what else to call it. Maybe it's the game combined with it. I don't know. I've never had this issue before. I literally never have. So every time you think, you know, there's not going to be like another issue, you don't know. It's not always computer-based. Sometimes it is. That's part of the fun of the show, I guess. More unpredictability right now. So say, I would try to pause the game, but I don't know if the pause button's going to work. So I'm going to have to read that comment right after this. Very important, I find the second Chaos Emerald for this playthrough I'm not really taking seriously. Very, very important. Definitely need it. Couldn't live without it. You think the antique store has another game? Was that where you got the last one? I mean, it probably does, but I feel like you could just get them from eBay. Like, GameCubes are pretty easy to find. I mean, I don't know how much they cost, but I feel like they're... I mean, Retrocon will probably have them. That's where I got my PS3. Which, by the way, I need to do more PS3 streaming. I know you guys have been clamoring for that. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. This is insane. Thankfully, this will not be the whole stream, so don't worry. But even if you enjoy this kind of entertainment, you'll get it in spades. Don't worry about that. More right now. Oh Jesus! Fuck! I'm just gonna die here. Like it was not worth it. I would have had to do a maneuver that I could not do with this. A good video game band is gonna perform at Retro. Nice. I feel like every year I go to Retrocon, which I do plan to go again this year. Every year I go, like there's some kind of event going on, like a band, or I think they had like live wrestling last year. It's like I kind of watch it, but then by the time I think about it, like I'm already like kind of done. Like I already like went shopping or whatever, which is really all I go there for, is to try to get more retro stuff. Because I don't have enough. All right, that was just me. It's like between the fact that I don't know when the jump button's gonna work, and everything else, it's kind of like, what am I bothering here for? It's gonna be really funny when we get to the part where Robotnik drops the bombs. Because if the run button doesn't work, I'm just gonna get bombed to death. There we go. We actually got past it. Hey, yo. That's something, right? Oh my god. What is happening here? Dude, 3 buttons. I only need 1. Dude! Sonny, gotta work with me here. You gotta be a team. It's like the Sonic 06 mod. Dude, what is he doing? No. Hey, did I like remap the buttons and forget? We'll find out. If I ever get out of my own way. No. Dude! Oh, I guess I'm going to the bonus stage. Zero control here. Or being annoyed right now. I guess the fire shield is the one to have. For this boss coming up that I'm probably just gonna suck wind at. Dude! Dude! Tails, you wanna do something? Wanna make yourself useful? I don't even think... Well, Tails does have a spin dash, but he's not doing it. Dude, this can give me a headache. Well, the start button doesn't do anything. Okay, I guess that worked. I literally... You know what I did there? I hit every button at the same time. That's all I did. Alright, here we go. This might be funny, actually. So, this part, all you have to do is hold right. Easier said than done right now, though. See how easy right now. That's it, Tails. Get fucked. Granted, Tails always takes it. Like, this part's so easy, even with my broken-ass controller, it's still working. Hey, yo. Dude! Okay, that still works. I can beat this boss, I'm just gonna have to be very cautious with the way this jump is going. Yep, nope, don't do it. Normally I would try to get a hit here, but with how my jump is going, that's not a good idea. I was gonna say, I should be immune to the fire. Sucks I gotta play the boss this way, but... Alright, he's dead. Alright. 5.5 minutes for this level is way too long, but... That's just the way it went. Alright. I'm almost afraid to ask if anyone wants to see me play the next level with this level of control, because Hydrocity is going to be ridiculous with freaking this. So I might try it for like a little bit, and then I'm just going to be like, no. Because there's like a lot of points in that level where you have to be like pretty accurate. Here it comes. So yeah, what's up, Scarecrow? My Genesis controller, I don't know if it's an issue with, now it's gonna work, but for a while there, my Genesis controller was just doing whatever the hell it wanted, so. Might still, we were moonwalking to Sonic for a little while there. Yeah, welcome to Retro 78, another exciting episode here. I mean, I do love this level, but not if it's gonna be the way it was for Angel Island. I'll see. If I get, like, one more, like, just cheap death because of the controller, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, no. God damn it. Oh, my God. Alright, let me take the lower route. Normally I wouldn't, but switch set controllers. I did not. I know what you're talking about, though. Like I said, I have other ways to play this game if I knew this was gonna be so buggy. Say, I should have a bubble shield now. I do. So if I get through this level with this lack of control, that would be a miracle. Now, we're playing this on Retron 5 like we do in literally every other episode. I'm gonna have to look at another, like, Sega Genesis controller for the next episode, because, you know, whatever ends up happening, I want a working Genesis controller, so I'm not dealing with this again. I think that's all any of us want. Like that. Like, I did not mean to do that. Dude, spin dash. It's a simple control, dude. Switch Online has... Oh, only has Sonic. I wonder why those two. Oh my god, imagine Sonic Spinball with this. Like, I can't hit the buttons half the time. And Mean Bean. I gotta have Mean Bean, which is basically just play up for Sonic. Okay, I didn't mean to run into that enemy, but don't let that stop anybody. Dude, hit a button! Oh, this is terrible. Let's see how terrible right now. Oh my god. Dude, right way, please! Well, I mean, at least you killed the enemy, but still. Oh my god. I also saw that coming. It's like I try to jump one way. It's literally, it's like Joy-Con drift, but on a Genesis controller. It's like I try to go one way, and like he's trying to go the other way at the same time. The most annoying thing. So again, if I die because of this, then I'm gonna just end this round. I really did that, really is it? Alright, that's all I need to say. I can't even pause the game, so you know what, for now, I'm just gonna let that music play in the background, because it is nice music. And I'm sure you guys enjoyed the shit show while you could, but more than that, let's enjoy more Retromania, shall we? With round 2. Here in the show, and I mentioned, you know, some of the consoles we were going to see in the very beginning. Yeah, at least we can hear the music. So for round 2, we got GameCube games, and a lot of these have appeared quite a bit as well. We got F-Zero GX, Sonic Heroes, Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex, Super Smash Bros. Melee, and Wario World. And I'm going to go ahead and get that next round ready to go. For the polling, we got 5 minutes to vote. Starting now. Hopefully that showed up for everybody. Yeah, feel free to put your vote up there. We got F-Zero GX, Sonic Heroes, Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex, Super Smash Bros. Melee, and Wario World. All classics in their own right. Michael Jackson had to ruin Sonic. I mean, I actually like some of the Sonic... Well, I like most of the Sonic music that was in Sonic 3. But if you're talking about, like, the remakes and how they had to use, like, substitute music, yeah, no, that was not ideal. But anyway, we got GameCube action coming up right now, or coming up after this vote. Yep, we got some great choices here. Some have appeared on the show quite a bit, some maybe not as much, but all classics in their own way. And hey, at least we got Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the show. It wasn't the best showing for it, but we got it. Yeah. I'm gonna say, Michael Jackson made Sonic music great for, you know, I don't know how many of the songs he did, but even just for the 3 or 4 he did, I thought for Sonic 3 he did a great job. Yeah, you rarely see Sonic 3 now. I mean, I know that's why. It seems like a really weird reason because, you know, trying to stop Sega from porting a game over. I feel like they would port it over no matter what. they finally did for Sonic Origins, and of course we know some of that remix music wasn't the best, although I guess it was technically prototype music, so it was like Sega written music. Like, it wasn't just some random like fan composition. Like, it was what was meant to be in the game had Michael Jackson not lent his talents, although I feel like they could have done a much better job kind of scrubbing it up and making it a little better, but whatever, I guess, you know, whatever the case, whatever the season, whatever the reason. Alright, we still have a decent amount of time here, so feel free to cast your vote. And once again, welcome, sincerely, welcome to Retromania 78. I know, you know, getting to be the end of July, a lot of you probably had other things to do, but I appreciate you staying tuned here for a very big episode from me. Of course, the next one might be even bigger. In fact, it is going to be bigger. Retro 79 will be the final episode here in Retropolis, as it is currently known as, for those of you who don't know, I am moving soon. I'm kind of in the process of doing it now, actually, and we've seen a few streams in the new setup, too, to be exact. But we'll see a lot more in the near future, but for right now, we are living in the present and in a way in the past with the current Retropolis setup, which is just so blindingly bright. And not to say there won't be lights in the new one, but yeah, this place has a charm all its own. Flaws and all, and there are some flaws. Let's see what Sonic's up to, speaking of Sonic. He's just waiting. He's like, why haven't you voted yet? And I'm like, I think they're voting. It's all good. We got a little bit of time here. About halfway through the round, we got Scarecrow, we got Queen Bee, Bekazan, we got Toaster, Lena Rem. We had Randy. I don't know if he's still here. But yeah, no, a pretty good crowd so far for Retro 78, and I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you all are as well. And again, you know, these next couple episodes, including today, you know, going to be a big thank you to the fans. Of course, they all are, but big thank you to the fans who've watched me for so long, and you know, all the nonsense that goes on in here, including janky controllers, like, you know, all that good stuff. It's all there. So, yeah, got some great games on the docket today. We already saw one of them. It's just nothing else on TV. Hey, well, a win's a win, right? Why not? So, yeah, we got some great games from the GameCube era, from really all kinds of eras here. And I'm excited to bring it to you, whatever it ends up being. We'll see what it is momentarily. Hey, yo. Alright, we got votes coming in. I like to see that. Lots and lots of votes. Of course, we have Retro Chaos, which has not been activated in this episode, but it's always a possible option. We don't always need it, though. It'll be Fortnite. Fortnite! No, that's not. Is that retro yet? How old is that game? I know, like, it's been popular for years, but yeah, I don't really know. We'll find out at the time. I mean, Fortnite feels like it's been around a long time, and it has been. Get the GameCube ready, because either way, we are going to play the GameCube. 2017, all right. For some reason, I would have thought like 2020, but all right, so that's getting there. I don't know how old the game has to be before it's retro. Like, if it's like 10 years, then in 2027 it would be retro, I guess. I played Rocket League on this show, so I can't always go by that. Although Rocket League was 2015, but I consider some of the early PlayStation 4 games to be retro. But now we're just getting into another discussion altogether. So yeah, these are all great games. What is Retro Chaos? Retro Chaos is a gimmick that can be activated for an insane number of points, in this case 7,800, and if it is, then future rounds can see people buy votes for 78 points apiece. And that's when we start seeing just crazy things happen, like 100 votes for one game and 50 votes for another game, and people just going to town. It doesn't happen every episode. I know my friend Big Mac is not a big fan of it happening. But looks like we got some fans of Wario here. We got Wario World, which is a great game, by the way. I don't think I've played this game, but I haven't played it since my initial stream of it. I actually got this at the last Retro World convention, and I really love this game. And this game is not easy to find, and it's definitely not cheap, but definitely well worth it. Fun little game. Let's check it out right now. Retromania 78. And also, let's hope we have better luck with the GameCube controller than we did with the freaking, what do you call it, Genesis controller. So that was just bad. That was bad. Alright, let's play a little bit of this. I might do like the first level just to get reacquainted, and then we might do some other levels. Sure, we'll see what happens. This actually is not a very long game. Like, growing up, I always like such a long game, and I mean, it's a game. It's got, I think, like 4 or 5 worlds, and maybe like 20 levels altogether. Definitely a lot of crazy bosses and stuff. Create a memory card for the... Wait, what? Alright, hold on. Let me take this out. only have a couple memory cards. There we go. It says 9/21/21, but I played this game like last year, so that could be wrong. Yeah, it likely is. Hey, yo. I gotta remember how to play this, man. Again, I'm just gonna do the first level, then we'll do some other levels here. I think I was up to like World 3 when I was playing this game. No, I think I was up to level 3. I'm not sure though, you could be right. I mean, I don't remember entirely, but anyway. Yeah, we got a little Wario action here. Always love the music of this game. Really a shame we never got another one of these. GameCube definitely had some great games. This was one of the more unique ones. More Wario World right now. Enemies. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Enemies. Pile driver. Dead. Ooh, this thing. It's not me getting it. These levels get a little more complex as we go. I'm just kind of trying the first level out again. Make sure we got everything. We do. That's good. Whoa. Alright. I did enjoy when Sonic was like backwards moonwalking in the Genesis game. No! Suck a point with his giant ass mouth or whatever. Pretty enjoyable, right? And there's a boss at the end of every level, which is pretty cool. Some of them are pretty unique, some of them are a little just whatever. God damn it, I really fall again. Or frustration right now. Alright, Wario, you can do this. I do enjoy how unnecessary that was. Huh. Again, very unnecessary. Still fun. Definitely unnecessary. Whee! Oh, okay. Here we go. There's some of the locker rooms. I don't remember how to ground pound. There it is. This is like one of those bonus areas, I believe. Nah, I feel like that. I don't feel like doing that. I feel like I've already like beaten all these and gotten whatever good them like jumping in here. It's not me beating it. Hey, yo, hit the damn thing. There you go. It's hard to hit the damn thing. Not what I meant to do, but alright. Oh, yeah, this control is working better already. Not that was hard to So you can really avoid most of these enemies. Okay, this bridge here, I could swear that collapsed. Alright, this is the boss down here. More boss right now. Oh no. Ooh, it's creepy! Most of the bosses in this game are. Oh, Wario's like pissed. He's like, I ain't dealing with that shit. Oh, he's getting pissed. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming at us now. Fast as lightning. Okay, we grab him. We do a little pile driver. Boink. Get there. I do enjoy this Wario classic. That, Blue Troll's not here. I feel like this is kind of game. Watch out! Man, he's faster than he looks. It's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. I really wish that had been in Sonic Movie 3, just at some random point. It's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. Oh boy. Damn, he's warping right in my butt. Ouch, no! Okay. 2 hits. I was gonna get real. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, Minimal casualties. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I do enjoy retro chaos, as I enjoy most things. Save this data. Yes. Yes, I will. So that was World 1. Let's go to, like, World 3 or something, get that go. It's like Balan Wonderworld, but good. Completely different dimension. That's a good question, too. I think, like, the plot of almost every Wario game is basically the same, where in, like, you know, he tried to steal some treasure he wasn't supposed to and got warped to another dimension. I think it's literally that simple. I could be wrong. But something to do with treasure. Something to do with, like, his money got stolen or something. And he's in these different worlds. It's an excuse to have him in these different levels, basically. I mean, it's a platformer story. You can't look too much into it. Shivering Mountains. See, I feel like there's a secret up here if I take... Nope, don't do that. Oh, there was a secret there. Whoa! Whoa! Right now we're in the fun dimension. Yo. It's like me trying to play Sonic earlier. Yeah, Wario gets himself into all kinds of messes. I don't know how to get up here. Let me see if I can figure it out right now. No! I mean, that would be great. I'd even settle for a 2D one at this point. I really don't know how to get up here. Guess I have to, like, stay on where the snow is. Ouch, no! Well, I figured it out. That's good news. Some secrets around here, but it looks like I've already found them. Garlic, no, it's gone. Oh, no, it's back. Anything in here? Nothing in there? Right. There it is. A couple of those things. Okay. Ooh, enemies! Bonk. Whoa, it's a lot of enemies. Oh no, I'm frozen. Can't see. Oh, now I can see. There we go. No! Okay, well, we're still alive somewhat. Do you enjoy these random blobby sticky ball things? Yo. Out. Not sure what's in here, but we're gonna find out right now. Alright. Whoa. Oh no! I'm really tired of this. No. Enemies! Wait a second. Oh, okay. Boom. Oh shit. Damn it, that's not a different area though. Oh no! Oh. 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 I see like which way I'm supposed to go here after I get through this. Up here. No! Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think you can land here. See very well, but I think you can land here. Okay, this is like the end of this corner, though. Where am I supposed to go after that? Retsu Azurich in the house missed me, I really did. But now you're back, here for Retromania 78, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out where to go here. When I do, look out. No, frozen! It's like I've already gotten past this, like, area here in terms of the... whatever these are. Oh, no, I'm frozen! Yes, you did. It's all good. Glad I made it. Which game is this? This is Wario World on the Nintendo GameCube here. Round 2 of Retromania 78. What a round 2 it might be. Round 1 was interesting to say the least. There you go. The thing is, I get through this, climb all this. Looks like I can go higher here. Really not getting whatever that is. No Bobby bonking bot. Okay, I don't think I was up here before. Maybe I was, but it's not for long. See, that just goes straight down, but I can grab these. It's like a slower thing, and it really does. And this here. It's like I don't know where I'm supposed to go though. I go up here. Is there something like behind the mountain? Nope. Alright, the only other place I can go is through here, but then this is just like a bonus level. This doesn't really advance the game as far as I know. Is there anything in here? Like, this is the only other place to go, really. Maybe. Damn. That's not the way to go anyway. I mean, no, now you have, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. Go down here. Down here. Hold on. There might be an area up here I haven't gone into yet. I feel like this is just the same area again. Honestly, getting ready to just screw this level and just do another one. It can't be that hard to find the exit to a Wario game. Yeah, this is just gonna take me back to where I keep going. Can't see. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying the level. Like, it seems like a pretty straightforward level, but I mean, like, apparently not. I don't know. More confusion right now. So we'll go to the next level and give that a go. What's cool is like every level in this is very different from each other. Ooh, alright. Here we go. Wow! There we go. Ooh, enemies. This reminds me of like Pikmin. Oh, hold on, I know what I need. Nope, that's not what I need. Like that. Climb that. There. Yeah, pretty fun idea, huh? Ooh, enemies! They are fierce. Okay, now I'm stuck under here. Coins, suck those right up. Oh, hold on, I see what it is. There you go. It's one way to go about it. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, enemies! Let's see what's in this bonus round. Why does deserve his own game? Really? I mean, I enjoy this game, but alright. Oh, too much of that. This game was fun. I mean, very hard to come by these days. Did I really just fall back down here? I really did. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this again. Oh, alright, I think the way to go was over here. No! Oh, devastating, if not a bit predictable. Oh. I mean, I'm not, don't get me wrong, I am the Sega fan here, but you know, I gotta give Nintendo some props. Yeah, no, this was a great game for me. It really was. Okay, a lot of great combat concepts and stuff. Oh, damn, I didn't know you could actually pick that guy up. Ouch, no! I didn't know he could hit you, but I guess so. A lot of the challenge came in this game in the boss fight, so I'm also just figuring out how to get around to be difficult as well. Oh, I can't get in there. Alright, well, let's open that. Whoa. Okay. These levels are very odd in how they're laid out. Oh, these are the are these the magnet guys? Oh, wait now. You know, enemies. If so, I mean, yes, you've been very bizarrely weird about that. That is true. Ah, oh, damn it! I was supposed to like. Damn, I really gone like out of my way here to get some of these. Damn, alright. I need like something big to go through that door. Like I need like to just slam something through it. Got it. Oh, these Labubu Paradise. Alright, fine that. Oh, a platforming challenge. Oh, these are never easy. Go figure that out. Whoa. I don't even know what the goal this is. No! It was like the Super Mario Sunshine platforming challenges. Those are ridiculous as well. Grab him. Swing him around. Swing him around town. Swing him around town. Okay, here we go. Ooh, got it. There you go. Got him. Get the pile driver there. We go. Don't go down there again. Sorry, I fell a long way down here, and I'm basically just spending all the time trying to get back up. What that's worth. Not worth much. Oh! I counted. Oh no, another platforming challenge. Oh no, it's going away! Oh. That's the end of that. Trying to find, there they are. I need the magnet things. See, what you do is you pick these magnet guys up. You gotta throw them. Like that. Make a path. Cool, right? Oh no! Oh, God, this game is so unforgiving with some of this stuff. Oh, son of a... God damn it. The game really does not want you to do well. Ow. Got him. Oh, whoa, what the hell was that? Oh, hold on. Go for the grab, go for the grab. Got him. Turn around a little bit. Here we go. And we're twisting, we're twisting. I feel like I'm doing a workout video. And we're twisting, we're twisting. And we missed it again. God damn it. All this time just get back to where we started. Now, where does it go if I, like, just grab this one? Like, where does this lead? Does it lead to another place I can jump? I guess is what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, alright. You really gotta climb your way out of this, don't you? Give you nothing in this game. Not to be a thing. Now I'm back to where I was before, back with the magnet parts. Now I think I can get one of those magnet guys, bring them over here, and also do the same thing. Might be a little bit easier at this point. All the bad luck we've had so far. Oh no, he's blowing on me! Oh, damn it. Ah, it's stuck, but way too long. Oh no, I got it! Alright, good. Now what? Alright, never mind. Now he's playing this. God damn. Alright, I think we finally got to like another area here. Enemies. Ouch! Wow, what a move. Damn. Decent length little level, huh? Whoa. Oh, man. My cup of tea here. Let's see what it is at a time. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? I'm supposed to go back down. Ooh. Ouch. Can't see. Enemies. Bonk. Finally, the boss level. Let's see what this has in store for us. We'll find out right now. Oh, the spider guy. I do remember this thing. Yeah, this guy can be tough. Let's see how tough right now. I'm like revisiting some old Wario bosses. There they are right now. Yeah, he always made that like really ominous laser sound effect. Mainly because he'd be shooting ominous lasers, but you do understand. Watch out. Laser! Got it. It's really hard to get a pile driver on this thing down the road. Got it! Not that hard though. Spidery. Whoa! Go. Got him. Hey, yo. Man, it's spider. Yes, I still got 3 more hits to go, though. I'll be ready to deliver right now. Whoa, watch out. Laser. Whoa, 2 lasers. They missed, thankfully. Got him. 3 down, 2 to go. Whoa, man, he got right up in my grill after that. Chow. Chow. Oh my god, that was tough. Lasers. More lasers. These things. Got him. 1 hit to go. No, that ain't gonna be easy. Watch out, he's moving again. Ouch, no! Oh, this is devastating. Dead. There you go. I do enjoy it. It was ha 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 ha. There you go. Oh, he's so happy. As most people are when playing Wario World. Let's see what's next. Oh, is this the boss already? Sure, there's another level. I'll find out right now. This might be the boss. Oh, it really is the boss. Oh, this is a fun boss. I just didn't think it was boss time already. Like world boss time. That is my bad. I know that. Whoa! I'm trying to remember how to beat this guy, actually. See if I can right now. Oh boy. I think I have to like knock him into the lava. That's not how to do it. There you go. Yep. Okay. Well, now I remember. Take long. Watch out. Watch out. Whoa! Ouch! Ouch a lot. Whoa. Oh no! On that lava. Yep, nice. Yeah. Has a bunch of bunch of all this music. I can use it. There's a lot of bosses in this game. Oh no! Oh, penis music. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Cool. Penis music. Watch out! The penis music is way right in my face. Oh no! He did! Uh-oh. Whoa, that is not good. Ouch, no! It's actually a hard boss. Wait, did that not kill him? Or not hurt him? It really did not. It really is, oh my god. Watch out! It really is not getting hurt anymore. Look at that. Oh no, I'm hurt again! Watch out. I have to figure out what to do here. There we go. That'll get him. Got one hit left, but I've got one hit left. No! I really am dead. Ah. Look at that. Another devastating defeat right now. Wow. I think they put this on. I mean, I hope so. I know they're gonna do more Switch or more GameCube games. I mean, whether or not they remake it, I highly doubt. But I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't just put it on there as it is. It's a very hard to come by game. I enjoy it. Now I had an original copy back in 2005 when it came out, and then I stupidly traded it, and then obviously got it back. Bought it back for quite a bit more money than I'm willing to admit, but. I keep going out. There we go. That is round 2 of Retromania, so, yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that we are looking at round 3 right now. So, getting the vote going here. With round 3, we've got some Xbox 360 games on the docket. Let's go ahead and fire that up and see what they are. They still didn't add Wario Land 1 and 2. Technically, isn't Wario Land 1 Super Mario Land 3 or something? I thought that one actually was on there, but that was a Game Boy game. Just gonna go ahead and fire up the graphic real quick, but you guys can already see as we head to the Xbox 360 round here, round 3 of Retro 78. Hopefully you're all having a retro-rific time so far. We got Sonic Unleashed, Rayman Origins, Split Second, Burnout Revenge, and Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. All action-packed games. Yeah, because the first Wario Land game is actually a Mario game, but I think Wario's the star of it. It's weird. And then they had Wario Land 2 and 3 on Game Boy. I think Wario Land 3 on Game Boy Color is actually in the Nintendo Switch something or other. And then obviously Wario Land 4 may or may not have been re-released a few times. I have that on Game Boy Advance. Also a pretty fun Retromania game that's appeared a few times. So yeah, we first two rounds we've had Sega and Nintendo. This time around we have Microsoft getting in the mix with a good selection of racing games, Sonic games, and just a great platformer overall in Rayman Origins. All these choices available on Retromania 78. So here we go. You know, like I said, this is not the last episode to be featuring the current setup. I keep calling it the old setup. It's still the current setup for this episode and the next one. But, next time we will be saying adieu to Retropolis as it currently is. So, I just want to take in every moment of this in round 3. Once again, the voting is up. If anybody is down for some voting action, we got Sonic Unleashed, Rayman Origins, Split Second, Burnout Revenge, and Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. Which, at this point, is still probably my favorite Sega racing game until maybe Crossworlds comes out. We'll see how that ends up coming out, but... the controls in that game are just fantastic, as is a lot of stuff. But, alright, we got a couple votes coming in now. I'm getting excited about it. Hopefully you all are as well. Got the discs, as always, ready to go. The Xbox 360 discs. One of these is going to see some gameplay momentarily. We'll see which one it is momentarily as well. In the meantime, let's see what Wario's up to. Yeah, he's just waiting around. And, let's get our thoughts on Retromania, retro gaming in general. Do you have a favorite era of retro gaming or a favorite console? I know earlier we were talking about that. A lot of people went with GameCube, which we just saw with Wario World. There were many great games on Nintendo GameCube, many great games on Xbox 360. I almost dropped all of them. But the Xbox 360 was like a console that, kind of came and went. Like, I had one from 2006 to, 2012 in terms of its relevance. I mean, I still have it, but... obviously, it's a few generations old now, and, what can I say? Like, I had some really good times with my 360, and, getting to do Retromania, even from the beginning, I don't remember the first time we featured Xbox 360 games on the show, but it was kind of cool to do so, because it was, a little bit of a diversion from, what's that crying sound? Oh, that's probably from the game. That's probably from Wario Worlds, which is still running in the background. Well, I don't like to, but I occasionally will leave the past game running just to kind of give a little background music while the vote goes on, or background ambience. Oh, I hear what you mean now. Yeah, that is definitely in the game, for better or worse, and some would argue it's for the worse, but anyway. It really is Wario. He really is crying. He's crying because he didn't get another game after that one, like as far as with GameCube or any mainline Nintendo console, although he did have Wario Land Shake It, whatever it was called on Wii. I don't know if you really count that. Alright, round 3 here. We only have 2 votes in so far, but we still have a little more time if you haven't voted yet. 5 great Xbox 360 related choices with Sonic Unleashed, Rayman Origins, Split Second, Burnout Revenge, and Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. So, always a pleasure here with Retro. Never know what you're going to get, but it may or may not end up being a good time. We'll see how good of a time right now. Might be a good time. I mean, I'm willing to admit that. Definitely. Here we go. A drink. I actually got a couple different things. I've got Sun-Kissed Orange, and just to mix it up a little bit, I got Mug Root Beer. So it's always good. It's always a good time when we got Retromania on the docket. And what a Retromania it's been so far with 2 exciting rounds. One of them a bit bizarre with the whole, whatever you want to call it there. Alright, well, we got a tie. Sonic Unleashed and Rayman Origins, each getting 1 vote apiece. And as is the new tiebreaker rules, we go to a random shuffling. So I take both the games, Sonic Unleashed, and can be hit or miss, it can be. Sonic Unleashed and Rayman Origins, these are our 2 choices. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in an empty bag, empty grab bag, and, oh, ginger beer. I think I have heard of that. So this is the new way to decide. It's completely non-democratic, completely random. Honestly, not my favorite thing, but I'm also not a big fan of ties to begin with. So whatever game I pull out, that is what we play. And it is Rayman Origins. So there you go. Don't know how long you'll be. Well, there you go. Hey, yo, if you chose Unleashed, why did you want me to play Rayman Origins? Anyway. Doesn't matter, because we are going to do Rayman Origins, which is a game I've not played in some time, so we'll see how that goes right now. Just waiting for the old Xbox to boot up. That will be the cool thing about the new setup, by the way, which, I mean, I keep talking about this new setup, haven't gotten to show it much, but I'm going to have all my consoles set up there, and you'll be able to see me literally put the discs in, whereas right now I'm kind of just in a corner, and you just have to trust me that these consoles are hooked up, because they are. Now to Backhand Wario. Alright, well, that seems like a reasonable reaction to a video game character. More right now. Hey, well, don't worry. We're getting Rayman set up. I'm sure that game won't have any annoying noises in it. I mean, I do enjoy this game. We'll see how much I enjoy it right now. It's been a long time. This really is like a retro because, like... Oh, no, I mean, I love this guy. I love all the... That's the whole point of the show and the whole point of most of the rounds today is just how much I do enjoy these games. And this is Rayman Origins. I believe it came out in like 2011 or so. Very fun game. And even better, you know, I'm hoping the controller works. Because why wouldn't it? Okay. There we go. Never did beat this game. But it is a fun one for sure. Let's see here. Let's just go to a level here. We'll do Mystical Monkeys. Why not? Which game do we like better? This one or Rayman Legends? I mean, I love Legends. I have that for Wii U. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm so bad at this game. Hold on. I gotta remember, like... I gotta get my groove together. It's all about, like, the timing, the jumping, all that good stuff. Always love the controls in this game once you get used to them. Oh, yeah. Watch out for that. Uh-oh. No! I really am dead again. Legends has a smoother... I'll give you that. This game was obviously still trying to find the, like, what it was trying to do. I think this game's a lot harder. I don't know. I don't know if I like this game better or not, but I do love Legends. To me, Legends is a little short. A little bit. Not bad, though, but... I wish they made it more, like, of this style Rayman game. I think we all do. I forget how good this game looks, though. I mean, this is an Xbox 360 game. It looks fantastic. Not that Xbox 360 games don't, like, look bad, but... Oh, yeah, Origins has, like, a whole secret ending. Like, I think I've beaten the main game, but there's, like, a whole other part of the game I've not seen. I'm probably not going to see. Because you gotta get all those, like, golden teeth or whatever they're called. Hey, yo, we are in the new... Are we, though? Are we really? We really are not. I'll just go ahead and answer that right now. We are not. But, I mean, we will be sometimes. Like I said, I mean, we got two more episodes in the old room. 2 more retros. This one and 79. Before 80 will be the dawn of a new era. So, yes, we are... To answer your question, no. Yes and no. We are not in the new Chaos Room today. But we will be there more often than not going forward. We'll see. Oh, I just, like, ran right into that. Hey, y'all. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, no! Ah! Help me! Help me! Oh, yeah, there's a lot of fun charm to this game. It's also, like, a fairly disturbing game at times. Like, some of the enemies are just really bizarre and, like, just wonky. Like, it's crazy, though. Damn it. Yeah, a lot of secrets and things to find in this game. Ooh, nice jump over that thing. Just gotta watch what you're doing sometimes. Ouch. Don't do that. Hit that. It really is Rayman. Rayman Origins. What's going on, Zero? Yeah, we have so many Rayman fans here. Good thing this won the tiebreak. We had so many, but it only got one vote. It just happened to be one that was enough. Watch out for that. Got him. Oh, creepy. Do you have a favorite... Wait, what? A favorite bad guy sound effect? I'm not sure what that means. Hey all, one right in vote. Hold on, I gotta figure out what's going on here. I got favorite bad guy sound effects. It's something about Fantastic Four. God damn it. Just got home from Fantastic Four. There you go. Why can't I get up here? Now I can get up here. I do enjoy this stupid music. Oh yeah, this is dumb. Yeah, no, those noises are alright, I guess. I haven't really thought about it. Watch out! Oh, nice jump! Oh, this is not a good... I did not have a good, like, beat on this. Alright, weird mustache man, weird this thing. I saw something about Fantastic Four. Watch out for that. Nice clear. Here we go. The Lums. I do enjoy the Lums singing the music. Uh-oh, this could be something. Watch out, enemies! See, I'm not really playing this game for completion. I'm just kind of playing it. Hey, Crowman. I do enjoy Hey, Crowman. Hey there, Crowman. Don't you want a snowman? Ooh. Tricky. Oh, no! Oh, nice! Wow, that was very difficult. Ooh. Got him. See, I'll make those noises at home. Chaos Cave, Hey Twins, Hey Crowman, all that little rap song at the end. The level in Donkey Kong Country. Ooh. Ah. Slices, I eat pizza like 4 times a week. White and plain New York slices, baby. Yeah. That was slightly disturbing, but that's alright. We enjoy the energy. We do enjoy big-ass slice, triangle, whatever, pizza. Back to the Glade of Dreams! I guess that's where we're going right now. It's called Monkeys. We got Way of the Electoons. Give that a try. Right now. See what that's all about. Hey, yo. There they are! Whoa! Whoa! This is crazy. Whee! Whee! I do have a Rayman figure somewhere here in Retropolis. Whoa! Hey-oh. Oh, this is great. A little dangerous. I forgot how much I love this game. Oh, an enemy! Beat him. Got it. Legends of Rayman are the thing that happened to me once. Hey, yo! A few new words every time in this one. I do enjoy that thing that happened to me once. Hey, yo. Alright, alright. Back to the Glade of Dreams. Let's get back there. Golly G Golem. That sounds like a boss. I don't want to do a boss. I really don't. Do a little gibberish jungle. This really is the Chaos Closet. I mean, compared to the new room, this is pretty much a closet. Let's do It's a Jungle out there. We might not do like every level in order, but we'll do a few. Do a few exciting ones right now. Let's get ourselves a good sampling. Wouldn't mind playing a couple mosquito levels here. Ooh, hydrate again! Yeah, why not? Let's keep hydrated. Rayman can wait. What the hell? Ooh, that chick. Whoa. Ooh, hold on, we got another reward right there. A little what the hell right now. I mean, obviously, Kel.
That was a productive meeting.
Two, check 1, 2. Alright, we back. Ooh, oh, enemies! Oh, that's alright. I killed all those enemies. What other enemies? I do enjoy doing that. Oh, they look so happy, the alums. The alumni. What do you call alums that graduate from college already? Rocket. Oh, I remember this guy from the first Rayman game. The first ever Rayman game. PS1 this time. It was later ported to Game Boy Advance, by the way, which I actually had for some time. Fun little game, huh? I'm enjoying it. More enjoyment right now. Go with the flow. Well, this could be a fun one. We'll see how much fun right now. I think they're all fun in their own ways, right? Here we go. What's the heck do? Perform your crush attack, something. Go down here, go. Whoa, alright. Whoa, I don't know how I slipped through there, but I did. Whoa! Oh, alright. We're going with the flow here. I do enjoy this stupid music. No, Zero and Chadger is doing this. And am I. I mean, honestly, I love Sonic, and we did get a Sonic game earlier in the stream, and I do love Unleashed. I like getting some different games in there. Different which is exactly what we got right now. I mean, they definitely would find this from me, though, with, like... Oh, no, an enemy! Oh, I'm dead! I do hate being dead. Pretty deadly. Oh, what the hell? Ooh. I do enjoy ooh. Is that a new one? Oh, sweet, I didn't have that one yet. Yeah, I think in order to beat this game, you have to get, like, every single one of those, and you also have to get, like, all 10, like, gold teeth or whatever they are. It's ridiculous. The teeth are so hard to get. Somehow I have 8 out of 10. Unless I really was a fan of this game. For the longest time, I'm like, haven't I beaten the game? Like, why is there, like, nowhere else to go? It's like, there is somewhere else to go. It's like a final level that the whole game kind of builds up to. And I've seen some footage of it. It's pretty ridiculous. But I've never played it. And if I ever did, I'd probably get my ass kicked. It is that ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, watch out. Point. 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 Alright, definitely say we are going with the flow right now. Flow rider. Yo. I do enjoy this stupid music. Whoa, not butt up. There we go. Whee! I do enjoy that. It's like so in your face with it. Okay, hold on. Whoa, alright. Uh-oh, those are gonna flip over. Just kill that thing, I guess. Got him. Rayman freaking getting his groove on there. Ooh, there we go. Mr. Dark looks so happy. Too bad he's not really that good of a guy. His name's also Mr. Dark, so I mean, it's not exactly the most, like, bizarre thing that could have happened. Like, we all kind of suspected as much. Over the rainbow! Let's see what that's about right now. Oh, he looks so happy. Whoa, those things. Oh, music! Whoa! Man, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dead. Got him. Ooh, hi-ho mosquito. I do enjoy mosquito. Try mosquito level right now. A hi-ho mosquito level, if you will. Almost reminds me of the loading screens from like Donkey Kong Country Returns. It really does. There he is! I do enjoy these shooting levels. Also suck things up and shoot them back. You know, all together it's fun. Fun for the whole family. Say to fire. Will do. Show me the enemies. I'll start firing at them. Go. Ooh, got him. I almost said they were brothers, they're not actually like it seems like they're brothers, I'm gonna say. I do enjoy that damn music. It really, like any other game, I just kind of get tired of it, but like, this way it just comes out of nowhere. I mean, have you not played Rayman before? It's Rayman Origins. The Xbox 360 Classic. Round 3. Well, yes, it does have a very Looney Tunes-like feel to it. It's almost like Cuphead before Cuphead. Like, Cuphead has that cartoony feel, but it's actually a pretty difficult game. This has like the same kind of feel where it's like, yeah, it's not an easy game, but just look at it really quick, you might think it is. I mean, this is like the first level at one of the first levels. It's not bad. When it gets more difficult, like this game goes. Radiant's Legends was a little easier, but even that had some pretty difficult levels. Even the music levels in that, which is supposed to be more the gimmick levels, those are the very yeah, that's why I love me some Retromania. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. Various like references from the past. Like the Nintendo video game nerd, they actually play good games from the past. Wanna take you back to the past, so not to play the games that suck ass. You know the deals. Pretty long hold, actually. Oh, okay, so I can actually shut those up and fire them back. I keep forgetting that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I want to say there's a boss at the end of this. There really is. I don't know if that's the boss or... Whoa! Watch out. Something. I need to take care of. I do enjoy what Looney Tunes is this. Oh, okay, maybe that was it. I thought that was like a bigger boss. Maybe there still is. No, that's the end of the level. That was like the pleasant, like, ukulele music you get in this stuff. Oh. Woo! Right. Ah, so close. Alright, well. It's gonna wrap things up for round 3 here on Retromania 78. But as always, don't go anywhere yet. We got 2 more exciting rounds to come as we continue our tour through various consoles of the past. And we've seen a couple games already that we have not seen on Retro before. That was just one of them. But, well, maybe we'll see another one right now. Though probably not, because I think almost every game here has appeared in at least one Retro. And the console in question here is the Wii U, which is, believe it or not, one of my favorite consoles of all time. Yes, I know as a Reeks it's a Nintendo console, but I actually think it's extremely underrated. So for round 4, we got the following choices here. We got Yoshi's Woolly World, we got Bayonetta 2, Sonic Lost World, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, and Super Mario 3D World. I just realized we have like 3 games with World in the title. Did not plan that, I swear. let's get that pulling up right now. Round 4 of Retro 78. Also got this cool little music here to accompany us. So yeah, we got I call it Super Smash Bros. 4. I know it's a name that like kind of unofficially goes by. I know officially it's called Super Mario Bros. For Wii U, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, which is kind of a weird title for it. We got Super Mario 3D World, which was later re-released on Switch, but I happen to have the original release here, wherever the hell it is. The original release of Super Mario 3D World, which is right here. You can't really see that, but there it is. So yeah, go ahead and cast your vote now for one of these all-time classics. We will see what happens right now. We also have Sonic Lost World, which I think is an extremely underrated Sonic game, by the way. But no surprise I would defend a Sonic game, which we've also seen this game a few times. We've seen all these games come out, at least one retro. I could be wrong. Yoshi's Woolly World right now, but all good times. Like the Wii U had a really great classic games. I'm not saying every single game was a hit, but definitely were some good ones on there. And I've always been a big fan of the touchscreen-based console, as it were. And no, I don't mean the Switch or the Switch 2. I mean the Wii U, the one that started it all. Alright, I guess this is Bobby Penis music. Let's see what's going on in this game. Not much. Well, penis music right now. Another thing I'm looking forward to about the new setup, and I've probably mentioned this numerous times from just streaming there once or twice, there's air conditioning in there. And that alone makes it a lot more bearable. Not that it's not too bad today, thankfully. I've had a couple Retromanias, not just this year, but in the past, have been so unbearably hot. And, that just is how it goes. But, let's see what's going on now. I know we got some people here on the vote. Got a decent amount of time left to vote here in round 4. Always a pleasure to be here with you. Again, this is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, with Retromania 78. Having a great time here today. Hopefully you all are as well. Thanks for taking a trip down memory lane with me. We've seen Sonic 3 and Knuckles, literally my favorite game of all time. After that, we headed over to Nintendo for Wario World, and we just wrapped up with the little Rayman Origins. And right now we are waiting for the results of the round 4 vote, which takes 5 of my favorite personal games, or 5 of my favorite games from Wii U, which I think is a great console, underrated console. We're going to go ahead and see what we got out of that. So, if you haven't already, feel free to cast a vote. We got all kinds of fun stuff coming up here. This is the second to last round in the second to last episode of Retro in Retropolis. So, hard to believe. It's going fast. And, yeah. Anything you guys want to talk about is also on the table as we look forward to some new gaming and, remember the past and just all kinds of great stuff here. And what has been a crazy run here, 78 episodes, this is episode 78. And, it gets to a point where, they're all fun, and it gets really hard to, pinpoint, what my favorite one is. They're just so all over the place. We've had, everything from, just console-specific gimmicks to just all kinds of crazy things. My friend John Lee was on 2 episodes, including last year's Halloween episode. We had one episode where I just played the Sega Astro Mini, which is this little arcade cabinet. I may or may not do that again in the future. Again, there's been a lot of stuff. Most retros are kind of by the books. This one's kind of by the books. The next one's going to be very by the books. But what do I mean by that? I just mean kind of basic. Good selection of retro games, but I always like to change it up once in a while. But for these last couple episodes in Retropolis, I thought it was only fitting that we go a little more traditional. Funny enough, Rem actually changed his background color to blue a long time ago, and it's stuck pretty well. I like it. Yes, silence. I mean, there's gotta be silence at some point, right? I've gotta stop talking at some point, you would think. Yeah, no. There will be silence at times. Or there will be those weird little emote things. Either way, there'll be something. We never know what it's gonna be. There'll be something as we get ready for some kind of game here. Something's getting played on Wii. Somebody's playing Nick Klokma on Wii. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and get her done. Here on Retromania 78, the Consolation round, which is also, by the way, a reference to Retromania 42, where I had a round specifically called the Consolation round. Alright, Bobby Redneck music. I mean, yeah, I will admit some of the music in this game. By this game, I mean the specific Rayman Origins that we were just playing. Has sort of that little twangy feel to what that they're talking about with the redneck music. As to some levels in Crash 4, but that's another story. Alright, voting is almost over, and Looks like it's another tie. Which, and you guys know I don't like ties. I mean, I don't play here. Going back to the grab bag to determine what wins here. So it was a tie between Yoshi's Woolly World and Sonic Lost World. All we know is that we are going to a world of some kind. We'll see if it involves Sonic, Blue Earth, or if it involves Yoshi, the green gremlin. I just made that name up. So one of these two games is going to get played. Second straight tiebreak right now. It will be Sonic Lost World. There you go. Second Sonic game of the Retromania. Not a lot of votes, so I really didn't have much to go on there. I'm just gonna see what game is in here right now for the Wii U. It was, in case anyone was wondering, Super Smash Bros. 4, which I think I played on the last Retromania. But this time we are going back to a familiar site, and that is, of course, Sonic Lost World on the Wii U. Or Sonic Lost World right now. There are some fun levels you can play in here, obviously. I always think of this game as kind of like a less good Sonic Colors. I mean, I do enjoy Sonic Colors, and I still enjoy Sonic Lost World. I can understand why some people wouldn't, but I'm not some people. Right now, I'm going to play it. I do enjoy Sonic Lost World. Actually, I don't know if it's like my favorite Wii U game, but it's one of them. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take out the world's bulkiest game controller here. There you go. Alright, my new theme song is apparently the Wii U menu theme. I guess it could be worse. There you go. Damn it, it's over. Well, I mean, it's the menu theme for Sonic Lost World. I don't know what to tell you. It's not really like a song that I would think of as my theme song, but by all means, I appreciate the creativity when it comes to that. Bring back the Red Nevg Bobby music. I mean, you're probably capable of finding a banjo if that's what you're into. Right now, wait for some Sonic Lost World. Oh, good. Now I got to deal with that screen every second. I can deal with that screen that keeps saying, like, oh, this service has been discontinued, blah, blah, blah. That's exactly what I'm going to deal with. Did ever first say, oh, no, we're good. Alright. Oh, damn it, there we go. I was going to say, I was waiting for that. Alright, let's play some exciting Sonic Lost World. I'm trying to remember, like, because I played this game a few times in Retro, and I'm trying to think, like, levels I haven't played, just so that we're not just repeating ourselves. I feel like I almost have to play this level, though. It's always, like, it's the first level, so give it a go right now. Whee! Ouch, no! You technically had the drop dash before the drop dash. You can kind of manipulate the spin dash to do that. I have no idea. How often do we ever stay on topic on these streams? Let's be honest. That's kind of the fun of it, I guess. Alright, second Sonic game out of the 4 so far. Not bad, I guess. Almost had a third one if Unleashed won that last round. Alright. So look at Sonic Heroes, though. Take it much oh no! Whoa! Oh, I can't believe I made it through that. Almost sure off. Whee! Whee! Wahoo, Michael. Whoa! Yo! Got it. Oh yeah! Do 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 do. It's gonna do this it's gonna do this in between every single level. There's like no way to turn it off. That's just what it does though. Do a little desert ruins here. More desert ruins right now. Act 1, I might add, or Zone 1. Yo! I really like this game. The thing about this game is you do have to know how to play this game. The controls are a little weird, but if you like really kind of just get used to them, which I know sounds like kind of like, oh, how do I get used to the controls? But like this can be like as fun as like any like open 3D Sonic game. It's got that same kind of charm like Sonic Adventure or like even Frontiers, which I know is supposed to be a more open game. Like, you know, you can play this game as basically as you want. I can see where it might be kind of boring doing that, but if you actually take the time to explore some of these levels, and again, you use like the parkour system and sort of a, I don't know what you call it, like adaptive speed. Like, I don't know, it's a weird control scheme, I'll admit that. I'm not like mad if they got rid of it, but like this game, it works pretty well. Like, you can still mow down enemies, you can still, you know, do the kind of stuff you'd expect to do in a Sonic game. Some of these 2D sections aren't great, but they're pretty decent. Like, this one is just okay. Is it a masterpiece? No, but I think this game gets way too much hate sometimes. I'm not saying I want to see it remade. I feel like it's fair. I also don't think every single Sonic game needs to be remade, no matter how good it might have been. This is my take on it as a Sonic fan. Brings back some classic enemies and tropes along the way, which is kind of neat. Like those little, whatever you call them, the bug guys that come down and try and get you. That's really enjoyable. Cool, right now. Whoa, alright. Oh! Whoa. Ouch, no! Go. Whoa, alright. Go. Appreciate it. I'm not sure from 1,000%, but appreciate it. Yeah. Almost good right there. Go. 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 Figured it would be, but you never know with these streams. Go. Got this thing out. No, I'm dead! Got it. I was actually strangely focused with that ending because I'm like, I really don't want to get it there again. Because I think that checkpoint is pretty unforgiving after that. If we don't get it there. Let's face it, I almost didn't. There you go. Animals have sent me a thank you gift. My helicopter's leveled up. I have no effing clue what that means. Just one of those features in this game I've never used. I can see why right now. Okay, next. Let's move. No, we won't. Yeah, we know. Oh. The tropical coast, get that going. Let's see what happens right now. There you go. Nice shot. Rocket list. Ouch! Man, that crab meat got right in the way. I'm getting this little oil ocean reference. Whee! Whee! Enjoy this like under the sea Little Mermaid musical here. Yeah. Good. Little run there. Bonk. Bonk. A lot of animals to free up there. Whoa! Oh, I did not even mean to do that. Oh, that was close. A lot of fall deaths in this game. Got it. See, it's a lot easier to play a Sonic game and not have to worry about the controller. Oh, that was close. Ooh, that's not good. Ouch. Got it. Sure, can I remember? Ooh, yeah. Yes, we know. Thank you for playing. Whatever. Check out the casino level. Can't have enough casino levels in a Sonic game. We're about to have one right now. Casino Night Zone. Got it. Let's get up there. And I did. Yeah. Got it. Giant Stomp. Stomp! Giant Stomp. Got it. I don't know, just like doing theme music. Alright. Just once, I wish it would not like do that. I think that one time it didn't. I was very excited about that one time. Yeah. Like one part of this zone I really don't like. This part I like. This feels like a very traditional, like old school type of Sonic level. Also brings back some of the old school enemies. And some alternate pathways. A lot to like here, honestly. Oh, well, not so much to like there, though. I'm dead. There you go. Ouch, no! Almost get a little more difficult as you go. Yeah, music almost reminds you like Rouge SA2 music. Ooh, ouch! See, that's probably not careful. That thing! Oh no! Holes! Ouch, no. Yo, got it. Ooh, yeah. Boy, I really hope it tells me if the, yep, Beaver's function is no longer available. I love hearing that. Before we, move on to round 5 here. Appreciate everybody watching some Retromania today with us. Really great one. Still got another round of Consolation level right here. So
this is the path that has beaten the others.
let's do World Fireball Club.
Insignificant hedgehog. Shatter you, your friends, and your world.
Ooh, there we go. Lasers! No! No, dead! I can't hear that. It's very inconvenient.
It would be hard to joke with your teeth. I'll savor your every scream.
Ouch!
And feast upon
So at
your
least with
fear.
that. And that'll be good. Slowly just goes, yeah, it's goes for us, right? This
I
fight
will show you my full strength.
That's all it is right now. Go. As far as I know. The problem is trying to get like all the way down there. Yeah, see, this is where things get like really annoying. I'm just like, I'm stuck now. Fuck me. Ouch. No, I'm dead.
I will show you my full strength.
Not be as hard. It's like at some point during this whole segment, you're like right there right now, you just get stuck on one of those things. You like can't homing attack anymore. It's annoying. It's not hard to hit him. Literally just hit this thing a couple times. Look, he's down again. The problem becomes like, when do you hit him? Like, hit this, hit this, hit this, etc., etc. It's like right on that one, he always gets stuck. I'm gonna try one more time. I can't. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward boss fight, but that one's doing that. There you go. Just check that off. So anyway, Sonic Lost World, everybody, on Nintendo Wii U. Go ahead and plug that back in while we wait for the final round here. Oh wow, it looks like really foggy in here, but it's not. It's just the usual Retropolis glow, if you will. Got a lot of stuff lit up behind me and in front of me. Special thanks to everybody for watching today. But we do have one more round, so it should come as no surprise to anybody who knows me that my absolute favorite console of all time is the Sega Dreamcast. And so in that vein, I'm going to take a look here at some Sega Dreamcast games, including one that's not a game at all, but rather a grab bag of games. But for the actual games, we have the classic Sonic Adventure, Crazy Taxi, Soul Calibur, Rush 2049, and, as I mentioned, the aforementioned Dreamcast grab bag, which could be a number of different things. All classic games for the Sega Dreamcast, and we're going to find out right now, or in just a couple minutes, which one ends up getting played more right now. No, I've not gone many steps at all today. I can only tell when I worked versus when I haven't, based on how many steps I've gone. Yeah, this is the final round of Retromania 78. We got Sonic Adventure, Crazy Taxi, Soul Calibur, Rush 2049, and the aforementioned Dreamcast grab bag as options. See what wins momentarily. Yeah, like I mentioned before, and I think this music is almost fitting, it just kind of sounds like that kind of like, not talk show, maybe talk show, kind of like the game show music that just walks you out, you know, like, you know, when I remember the stream, and, you know, the great memories we had, but that kind of thing, like, you know, this is the kind of stuff I've really enjoyed, you know, just doing these kind of streams where, yeah, some of it is a little predictable, but also, not always, you know, there's always different stuff that we play, and I enjoy all of it as I get the Dreamcast ready for something. I'm going to have some kind of Dreamcast game getting played here for the final round. We'll find out what it is momentarily. In the meantime, we'll enjoy the music and some of this background ambience from the last Sonic game we played, which was Sonic Lost World. And 2 Sonic games so far in this episode of Retro. Not a surprise, though, given my preference, and not a surprise that I would end it with the Sega Dreamcast for today's episode, as that is, of course, my favorite console of all time, and it's a console that I have, you know, held in deep regard for over 25 years now, and will continue to do so. Truly, Sega's like magnum opus, greatest console of all time. These are just a sample of the great games that were on it. I mean, I literally could go from any, like, let's say any era of Dreamcast, but really Dreamcast only lasted like a year and change, so unfortunately there's not too many eras to go from. But, yeah. And again, as always, I'd like to thank everybody for watching today. Toaster Cartridge, Lena Rem, Bekazon, Zero, Shads, Scarecrow, Queen Bee. Means a lot to me. Randy was here as well. Blue Turtle, Azarix. It means a lot to me. You know, to have so many people show up to Retromania consistently. Retzels. I'm sure I'm gonna forget somebody. But whether it's, you know, Retro 52, Retro 79, whatever it is, and that'll be the next one. Yeah, let's go, Randy. You're right. How you doing today? Hopefully you've been enjoying the episode. We're down to round 5 here. We got some great choices, including one that's not even a choice at all. It's a grab bag. We got Sonic Adventure, Crazy Taxi, Soul Calibur, Rush 2049, and the aforementioned Dreamcast grab bag. Yeah, the good times have been rolling. We've had a little of everything today. We had, you know, Sega, Nintendo, Microsoft, Nintendo again, and wrapping it up with the king of games themselves, in my opinion, it is Sega, with the Sega Dreamcast, and one of these 5 great games is going to take us home here at Retromania 78. Of course, it's up to you, the voters, to determine which one it's going to be, but I'm pretty confident that we're going to make a great choice here. See what that choice is momentarily. In the meantime, I got this great music to bounce around too. It's not Bobby Redneck music, but it's something. It is something. Oh, we got a esoteric something or other tailspin, which could be relevant depending on what game we play. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com remove the space at something 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 something. Well, if you want to vote, whatever your name is, Esoteric Tailspin, you know, go ahead and cast your vote. We got about a minute or so left in the voting, so don't miss your chance to be part of history here on Retromania 78 as we are winding things down for this penultimate episode here at the home of Retropolis, the current home of Retropolis. This is episode 78, but this has been a very emotional chaos blur. I know I haven't really shown it much, but definitely, you know, kind of secret in here that we are wrapping things up here. Not with Retromania overall, but Retromania here at this location where it's been for so long. And it's been a great episode, good sampling of games. Wario World, I think, is kind of a stand. No, Wario World or Rayman Origins, both games that we don't normally see. Obviously, I've got nothing at all against Sonic 3 and Knuckles, despite the control issues. And Lost World, both great games. But there's going to be one more game coming up, and I'm going to get it ready here as we take a look at some Dreamcast games with finale here, and it is Sonic Adventure winning at a overwhelming 1-0 vote. So I'm not sure where everybody went, but that's alright. A win's a win, and Sonic Adventure did win, and I do have my Sonic Adventure game here. Go ahead and check out what I consider to be one of the best games of all time. Best Dreamcast game, and one of the best games of all time, so that's what I can say. For, you know, the world's greatest console, let's go. I can't think of a much better way to end today's episode. Next time, which again, I don't have an exact date for that, but, you know, next time we get together for Retromania will be the last time here at Retropolis. I know I keep saying it. You know, the emotions never really hit you until that, you know, happens. So it's going to be something, but, you know, we're going to get it done. And, yeah. It's got Sonic Adventure right now. That's all I can say. Hey, yo. Again, appreciate everybody watching today. This is an epic game. How much more I can say about this game? Like, this is just one of my favorite games of all time. So we're going to go ahead and play through some Sonic levels. Why not?
Select a memory card. Select a file.
Alright, here we go. More, right now.
Select a
Hold on, we got
character.
another one. Closer part. The cheap viewers at Stream do move to space at gate people. Right.
Let's get him!
Pretty on the nose there. May as well be as good as any other scam call I get on this channel, and I get quite a few, don't get me wrong. What's wrong with that? More scams right now. There you go. And of course, this level is one that holds a lot of significance to me as it was like the first Dreamcast thing I ever played. Thinking about this game, like that to this day. Emerald Coast. It's not even enter on the save Dreamcast. Let's go. Good choices, everybody. Bobby is Poppy. Yeah, Poppy with the scammers. Scammers love me, man. What can I say? I do very well with the scamming audience. Yep, Bobby the Boo Boo at Bobby. See, I even do well with Toaster. He may not be a scammer, but if he is, he gives me stuff like the Boo Boo. I would say, but. Oh, that's an Orca. The longest time I didn't know what this thing was called. Oh, no, I'm gonna die! Oh, no, I'm dead! Look how the speed boost pad or whatever stayed, like, on the broken track. That was kind of ridiculous. KFC Pop. Alright. See it at maybe my next Christmas party. I don't know what else is like. More random comments. If. All I saw was the word if. Yeah, I figured there's more. There's gotta be more to it than that. But all I saw was Blue Turtle. By the way, I haven't seen since like round 2 because I was if. KFC bucket. I mean, I do get buckets of KFC. Completely irrelevant. That also enjoy Sonic Adventure. No! Something going there, right? No! Oh, no, I'm dead! I'm finding new ways to die today.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll
I
fall.
guess based on some nonsense you all made up, I'm buying KFC. I do enjoy Emerald Coast. What a coast it is. What a coast it is. Yeah, not bad.
Select
Let's get him!
Sonic again.
select a stage.
Always Windy Valley. Hey, yo.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
Twinter's multi has a new setup. YouTube Premium is good and has subs and everything now. You know what? I read it and I still don't quite follow it. Sticking your thumb there. That means. And cool. I tell you what, all through the stream, no matter what the game was, I've not been playing well. Like, I got knocked out by the boss in Wario World. Besides that, I got lost in one level. You know, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you know, kind of write that off to some controller issues. Rayman Origins, I might have been best at that game, and, you know, I even had a few issues there. So really, this has been like the Retromania I've done like the worst in terms of actual gameplay right now. You know, I had a couple really cheap deaths in Emerald Coasters now, but for the most part, you know, it's not been a great string in terms of my gameplay. Who really watches these for that anyway? Too long didn't redo YouTube. Alright. Do that after I've established myself on Twitch for this long, but I see what you're saying there. Bobby is great guy, thanks. Well, like 8 different conversations at once. And none of them really connect, but I appreciate the call. You're pretty great yourself, Randy. I can finally say that. Once you meet somebody, you know, that bond is just indelible. Meet someone in person, you put a face to the name, and get a whole different sense of who they are, and, you know, really the beginning of a great friendship, I believe, beyond just streaming. And as far as what Turtle's saying, I got nothing. I mean, I try to do a few YouTube streams a year. Last year didn't work out so well. I wasn't really planning to explain it. Kind of just like, I don't even know. I mean, you guys are there when I tried to do the Fireside Chat for Christmas 2024 on YouTube. Yeah, it just was not happening. Like, there were a lot of video issues. That's the only reason I didn't do it. I mean, I did it, but on Twitch, same with the Christmas countdown, because I just can't risk.
Select a character.
Can't risk something that big.
Let's get him.
Going down like that. I mean, it's one thing. I mean, I love me some Retromania, but I mean, Retromania ain't Christmas. I'm sorry.
Select a
You know, I
stage.
cannot have that going down for any amount of time. What I can have is some Casinopolis. Favorite hand cream? Well, these questions are getting more and more bizarre, man. I don't know. How many hand creams are there? I mean, I guess L'Oreal's a good brand, but I don't know. I probably could use some hand cream. My hands are all sweaty, man. Probably from all the gaming and the hot room and whatnot. But anyway. Play some card in pinball. Not cards in pinball. Card in pinball. Actually, what it's called right now. And this, of course, is a Nights in the Dreams reference. Like, easily like the longest level in the game, just because how long it can take to accumulate the monies or the rings you need to get the Chaos Emerald, which is the goal in the main game, or just clear the level in this case. Anyways, hopefully you've enjoyed this Retromania. I do feel like it's going by very fast. It's not over yet, but it does feel like it's going by pretty fast. That's because we've had so much fun. We jump between consoles, we've had different viewers on. It's all good. It's always a good time. Ah, nothing there, huh? We gotta get over 100 rings or we end up in the garbage dump. I know that much. There you go. Alright, well, there you go. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Favorite fruit? I feel like that's at least more relevant than favorite hand cream. I definitely eat more fruit than use hand cream. I didn't say eat hand cream. I'd have to say grapes, probably. I do enjoy some delicious grapes. I mean, I want grapes. Oh, really? That wasn't one pair? Do you not get that? Favorite pickles? I really don't like pickles. It's probably a 10-way tie between all the different pickles. They're not that great. Pickles. Not my cup of pickle tea. Hopefully we'll get to our 100 at least. We need at least 100 rings to stay out of the garbage dump. See if we can do that right now. I did. We need 400 rings overall to beat the level. Bread and butter worst pickle? Okay. I wonder where these questions are coming from. Favorite toaster story? I don't know, you'd have to ask Toaster for that. He's probably here somewhere. You mean like a story he told, or like maybe the first time I met him? I don't know. A lot of misadventures with Toaster, I'm sure. A lot of great stories come out of that. Right now, I want one of those stories to involve me beating this level. Let's see if that happens. Yeah. Oh man, I'm not got a single like decent hand in this fake poker game or whatever. I mean, it is somewhat luck based, but still, I think I get something. Not getting anything. This is not Sonic. This is Sonic Adventure. It's been Sonic Adventure the whole time. This is just the pinball level in the Sonic Adventure. And it's not even Sonic themed. It's Nights in the Dreams themed, which would have come out after Sonic's pinball. But by all accounts, it can't be what you say it is. More reasons. Yeah. Second Nightmare Fuel My Watching. This is still Sonic Adventure. It's like a Dreamcast. 1999. It's like a Dreamcast. Level 3. Nothing up. More right now. There's some really trippy stuff in this level if I could ever get to it and show you. Which I can't, because I'm not getting any good hands here. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo! Alright, that was a very bizarre turn of events. Watch me get like all 400 rings without ever leaving this table. That would be kind of bizarre. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't remember well. Have you played Sonic Adventure? I feel like you're not a big Sonic fan, so... This is not one of the more well-known levels, but I enjoy it. I mean, I just enjoy pinball in general. Granted, these pinball physics are not the best, but it's like one of their first tries in 3D with Dreamcast. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I get all 400 rings without leaving this table. Like this particular round of this table. Not impossible the way this is going right now. Oh, there we go. That's a pair. Finally, a little something going my way. Oh, there we go. Oh, that opens the next level. I do enjoy part 1. Sonic Adventure, part 1. Of course, now watch me not be able to get up there. That's where the really trippy stuff starts. I can get up there. There you go. But it's part of 1. It's like level 3. This is like the 3rd level of the game. This is not that far into the game. Yes, this is Sonic Adventure 1. Oh my god, I might actually do this. I might get all 400 rings before I, like, even get out of this one area. It'd be fine, I guess. It'd actually be pretty short for this stage. I usually spend like 15 minutes on this stage. Hey, whatever I gotta do. Yeah, now I'm getting there. Jeez, this is crazy. Which really is Retromania. Damn, this is crazy. Wow. 13 to go. Oh my god, I actually got, I did it. I'm just gonna let myself lose all 3 balls now. Because once you get to 400, oh, now I got up here. Alright, well, I guess I'll play this part. I always like this part. There's also like a secret up here too. It's a lot harder to get to, but we'll cross that bridge when or if we come to it. We might not come to it. I tuned out. Everyone has like this bizarre reasoning. It's like, well, it was a Wednesday, and there was a banana on the floor, so I couldn't watch. I'd be like, what? Bizarre reasoning right now. Well, now I've definitely gone over the limit. I mean, that's what this is. Oh, I got the secret. That was the secret I was trying to get. I tuned out because you were playing Rayman. Now I'm back because you're playing a non-Ubisoft game. I didn't know you were so anti-Ubisoft. What's next? Well, this is it. This is the last game of Retromania. So, you know, we'll play a few more levels, but we'll see what happens after that. Yeah, no, this is the end of episode 78. Or it will be anyway, after this game. Sonic Adventure on Sega Dreamcast. More right now. Well, not much more. Oh. Chat, should I play Ready or Not? Ready or Not. Here I come. Something, something. Oh, whoa, whoa! I've actually never done that before. That was kind of crazy. Very crazy. Doing the chat, should I play Ready or Not? And then I'm having no idea what that means. Hey, one pair. Piece of that action. Oh my god, I did it again! Yeah, I like actually trying to get out of this level, and like I just keep like not. Like once I you know, get past this last part, which I don't know what happens there, but it's a while since I've done this one. This really doesn't do anything, it just looks cool. Also reference to Nights in the Dreams here. They never made a Nights on Dreamcast. I'm actually going to quit Twitter. Alright. I'm still not going to do it, but alright. Quit if you want. You know. Hey, yo. Oh my god, I did it. I've like, not even done this once, like most of the time. That's how I'm doing it like every single time. Little nights around the, what do you call that? It's supposed to be the Empire State Building, I think. Whatever it is, I'm just constantly doing it now. He's doing it. He's doing it. It's killing him, but he's doing it. Hey yo, laser hair treatment ads buffering instead of the stream. This is something else buffering. It's talking about my stream. God, I've like barely done anything with this. Alright, finally I think we're gonna go into like the Knights part of this. So, like the final. This is basically just something you watch here. We'll watch it right now. Say, screen time isn't doing too bad here. It's just that after going back to the back, but after doing the new setup and just how much smoother that is, it's just kind of a pain in the butt now. But hey, it's what I do. I don't mind it. Alright, finally! Let's just let this end mercifully. I'm literally just trying to get this to end so I can just go to the freaking, like, vault at the end of this level and just end it. And when I do, look out, we're about to do it. There we go. There. This is what it was all for. You get all those rings and you get the, well, in the original story mode, it's the Chaos Emerald. After you replay the levels, you just have to get that capsule, and that's considered the end of the level there. There we go. 513 should do it. Yes! And it did. And still took me 10.5 minutes, which seems like it was ridiculous, because I had all those rings in like 5 minutes. Hey, yo.
Select a character.
Oh, we're gonna select a character. Let's see who it is right now.
Let's get him! Select a stage.
Oh, it's time for Ice Cap Zone right now. More Ice Cap Zone. Well, you already know when. Yeah. There you go. There you go. No! Oh! Whoa. What Sega Nightmare Fuel is this? Now I'm thinking about it. It is just kind of one big ad for Sega, that last level. Casinopolis, if you will. Some people will. Some people won't. Some people will.
Be careful not to fall off.
Good advice. I will get almost fall off. This was good advice.
panel to jump.
Okay,
It
you
may
really
even
did, I
help
heard
guide your way.
Oh man, my feels rumbling something fierce. No! Some snowboarding action. Why? My Retromania is second game. Woo! There we go. Nice. Oh, what the hell? Alright, not nice. Game of a million glitches here. I knew we were on to something special when Sonic 3 and Knuckles was working out when I first started loading it. Story. Yes! Oh, yes.
Select a
A lot of memorable moments just in this one game. That's something that Sonic games have been missing for a long time. Is not to get all picky on things. I mean, I got probably one or two decent boss battles in newer Sonic games, but like this game had like besides the boss battles, you had moments like that, like with the freaking snowboarding, the whale chase in the Emerald Coast. It's just like every level had some kind of big set piece moment. This level here has got the I guess the go-karts you can call them that we're about to try out, a little futuristic go-karting racing, pinball. Like every level had something. Every part of the story had like some moment, some great boss encounters, a lot of stuff. I mean, like some modern games, modern Sonic games will have some of that stuff, but like this was like all in one game. And, like that and Sonic Adventure 2 both had like these huge moments that like people still remember to this day. I don't think anyone remembers Sonic Frontiers and it like just came out. Like it just kind of like. And I know this game has its bugs because it came out in like '99, so it's it's not as high performing as something like even Generations, which came out in 2011. But no, I can't explain. Like this game just has so much charm to it. It's like every level's got some new thing going on. It's levels aren't super long, some of them are, but like this was, as the title insinuates, this was an adventure. Like, this was the first 3D Sonic game. It performed so well, in my opinion. Like I don't know what the sales would show, but. Definitely was like Sega's like best try 3D Sonic to this day. It's a shame that they don't have that same like ambition. Like they put out some decent games, but in terms of like the scope of the story and like the levels and everything, like they're good, they look good and sound good, but the thing about this is just I can't explain it. Maybe it's just the nostalgia talking, but I don't know. Not like they've had nothing, but the original Dreamcast Sonic games were just so good. That's kind of where they dropped off after that. I mean, Sonic Heroes, I like Sonic Heroes. I know some people love it, but like, Sonic Heroes just felt like they were just making a Sonic game. It was kind of like, alright, let's make a new 3D Sonic game, Like, it was a decent length, it had a lot of stuff in it, but a lot of it, when you really play it, because I played it like numerous times trying to like it more and more, and it's like, it really is just kind of repetitive as hell. I mean, they all kind of are, but Sonic Adventure kind of knew when to move on. Like every level is fun. A lot of these levels are like maybe 3 or 4 minutes, you know, maybe longer if you explore them. But my point is like, you know, you're not in a level like Sonic Heroes levels are like 8 or 9 minutes long, which would be fine, except a lot of the time you're spending just fighting enemies over and over again, or doing like the same 2 challenges over and over. Like it's fun enough. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's not something I would sit and play like I'll play this. Like I'll play this like a million times. Like the campaign mode is awesome. There's like a good variety of levels. There's a good variety of levels in Sonic Heroes as well, but like I said, there's just a lot of just filler in those levels. I mean, to be honest. You know what I mean? The music's good. Heroes. I'm like going back and forth right now, critiquing Heroes and also Sonic Adventure. Like there's advantages and disadvantages to both. Give me Sonic Adventure all the time. Favorite 3D Sonic Adventure. And it just happened to be the first one. Like all the people that are like, oh, Sonic can't work in 3D. It's like, well, he did the first time. The second time too, because Sonic Adventure 2 is nothing to slouch at, but I think this game's just a little bit better. It just feels more like a Sonic game. Like Sonic Adventure 2 feels like a good game. It's got a good story, a good like atmosphere, but like it's a little out of place for Sonic. It's still good though. I like that they kind of went out of their comfort zone. I wish they would do that more often, honestly, and just try some different things. But I mean, Sonic Adventure to me is like right in Sonic's wheelhouse, while still being at the time just completely revolutionary. I mean, for a 3D game, etc., etc. Very rare. I like this. Oh, shit. Well, ladies and gents, that's going to wrap it up for me here with Retro 78. It's been an absolutely fantastic time. Like I said, it was basically what I expected, but not in a bad way. Like I said, that blue that Lena Ren picked in the very beginning of the stream has really worked out well. I feel like I'm in a retro aquarium of sorts.
Select a character.
And like I said, you know, this is not the last episode to be in this setting, but the second to last. And you know, I look forward to one more really great episode, and I got some stuff planned for that. And then, of course, we'll be moving on to the new setup. And in the next month or so, even, we're going to see a lot more of the new setup as I start to move some of the more modern consoles over there, like Switch, Switch 2, etc., etc. But for right now, you know, the focus is retro. I believe Lena Ren said it best at the very beginning of today's stream when she said, let's get retroactive, and I'd like to think that's what we did. So again, special thanks to everybody for watching here today. We will see you in the next stream. As always, stay chaotic. We're out. Chaos.